Ahoy everyone, I'm Sailor Tom.
And I'm Sailor Jenna.
And today we're going to learn about sea shanties.
So Tom, what is a sea shanty?
A sea shanty is a song that sailors sung while they worked.
Yep, and sailors would perform lots of tasks in groups, which include pulling or pushing, setting sails, and more.
Now, there's two parts to a sea shanty, the call and the response. What do you say we give these landsmen a try?
Sure.
Oh, ready? Here we go. Cape Cod girls don't use no combs. Haul away, haul away. Well, they comb their hair with codfish bones.
And we're
bound away for Australia.
See, this is an example of a call and response. Tom makes the call.
Cape Cod girls don't use no combs.
And I answer with a response. All the way, all the way. Sea shanties were typically performed without instruments and were sung for work.
And they were part of shipboard life, and they helped bond friendships amongst the crew.
Yep, these songs were also used by sailors during the 18th century and by various cultural groups, including the British, French, Irish, and more.
And they were deeply rooted in Black and African American history and music.
So Tom, why were sea shanties so vitally important to the operation of the ship?
Well, they helped perform some of the daily duties on the ship. We didn't have modern technology back then, like iPads and iPhones.
No, it was just good old-fashioned manpower.
Sea shanties helped the sailors do their movements. The shanty man would lead them in the song, and the sailors would follow.
Yep, so in our demonstration, that makes you the shanty man, right, Tom?
That's right, Jenna. Sea shanties were used for hauling up the sails, raising the anchor, and pushing the capstan around the turret.
There are several different types of sea shanties for hauling and heaving. Hauling means pulling, and heaving means pushing. Hauling shanties include the long drag, short drag, and hand-over-hand shanties. An example of a heaving shanty would be the capstan shanty. The capstan was a rotating machine used on ships that was pushed. One of the most famous capstan shanties is Roll the Old Chariot Along, which Tom and I are going to share with you very soon.
But there is a difference between sea shanties and sea song. Shanties were made for work.
Sea songs were sung for fun, and were sung during mealtime or when sailors were off watch. You gotta have some fun, right?
That's right, Jenna. What do you say we give these landsmen a try?
Sure. Let's set sailing, Captain.
We'd be all right if the wind was in our sail. We'd be all right if the wind was in our sail. We'd be all right if the wind was in our sail. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. We'd be all right
if we make it
around the horn. We'd be all right if we made it around the horn. We'd be all right if we make it around the horn. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Well, the night watch below
wouldn't do us any harm. Well, the night watch below wouldn't do us any harm. Well, a night watch below wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Don't go back to your messes yet, sailors. We have one more sea shanty for you. Take it away, Tom.
Oh, man the good capstan and run her around. Away, Rio. We'll haul up the anchor from outing the sound, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio. Away. must tell, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. The anchor is set and the sails they are set. Away, Rio! Our family and friends will never forget, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio, away, Rio. Sing farewell to you I must tell, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. So goodbye, young Tommy and sweet Georgia Brown. Away, Rio. The next time I see you, you'll be yet what grown, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio, away, Rio. Sing farewell to you I must tell, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Our ship is headed out over the bar. Away, Rio. They pointed her bow to the southern star, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio, away, Rio. Sing farewell to you I must tell, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. I think these landsmen are ready to stretch their legs a bit, Jenna.
I think so too. But you can't go sailing without a sea shanty, right?
That's right, you can't. Now, you sailors are going to develop your own sea shanty from the song that we just sung, Away, Rio.
Each of you will get a word bank with words commonly found in sea shanties. That way you can write your own. Just fill in the blanks with the words provided for you.
And be creative. You're the captain of your ship now. Your sea journey will be shaped by the shanty that you sing.
Have fun, sailors! Anchors away!